Okay, so we're going to continue on with doing our Energy Australia data. So I'll go with Cassia, Heathglen, Pepper Tree's done, so I can mark that as done the 18th. The Airy, Waterford, and Woodlands both. And what we'll do is we're going to start with Woodlands for a specific reason. Now, with Woodlands, let's see, John and Alan do Woodlands separately. So Alan does Alan does water, John does electricity. And the important thing with Woodlands is that they're done on the same day. Okay. Some months, frustratingly, we're not able to do that. In which case, I will make the dates the same, even if they've done them on a different day. I just kind of adjust them as close together as possible, just so they're on the same date. But yeah, sometimes it's just unavoidable, and you need to deal with it by updating the dates. Now I'm gonna move all these over here. All right, so we'll do the water. Where's the water? Yeah, we'll do the water first because it's easier. And you can see here, same format here. The channel, I think it's the channel. Instead of E1 or B1, it's C1 for the water. Sometimes it's Y8. I don't know how they work that out, but not my problem. I just accept it. So we're going to run our results. Copy them down. No NAs, so we're all good there. So I'm going to, let's see, it's beside 169, can't miss it. So that's a note I can probably update in the system. And then, because it's water, there's only the total. And there's a photo for this one, that's okay. Since it's only up by 10, that's okay. 69 comments that don't need it. And the 14th. 13th and 14th. So we did that a bit early. We're not allowed to start them technically until the 15th. Sometimes I kind of nudge it forward a little bit. But we'll leave that for now. And then we'll move on to the electricity. Now, with Alan's site, some of them he probes. So I'm just going to run the probe one first. And there's nothing, so he hasn't probed anything, which is fine. So now we go to our meter ID app sheet. Copy this down, and one of them. Oh, there's a small amount of them. Let's just refresh this. Oh, move that out of the way. Now we'll go our serial, because sometimes they use the one with the dash A's. I bet I'm missing some data. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. I am not missing any data. All right. Except for this one. So this is the one John didn't get. He's going to get that tomorrow. Now, let's expand that out. And what we're going to do first, you can see that pretty much all of these, there's a lot of solar reads here. So if I just search in here for solar, you can see everything is solar in it, kind of, as is over here. I haven't copy pasted anything yet. But you can see that, we don't really have any reads in here yet. They're all duplicates. because it's searching for this meter number, and in both cases it's the same. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna clear all our. I just want to make sure. Did I copy paste? I can't remember. I think I did copy paste a couple of them. No. No, I didn't. All right, good. So we're still good. So again, what we're going to do is exactly what we did last time where, oh, there's another comment in here. Let's just check what this comment is. No solar register. Perfect. So we're just going to go into this one and again, change this from a 14 to a 24 to get our solar and copy it all the way down. And now you can see we have our duplicate solar reads in here. So if you have a look at this one, let's say this first one, for example, obviously the way it looked in the previous month is, again, total, the solar in the export, and then the one below the actual solar register, the solar entry or row, we have this value. So we need to make it look like this. So first thing I'm going to do, now that we have everything we need, I'm going to copy paste values, get rid of that. I'm going to just show the solar values in here, and I'm going to delete everything except for this export register, and go equals, click on the export, and then do not copy, don't go copy paste, because you're going to overwrite everything in these cells that are filtered out. You want to click on here, Control Z. So click on here once you've got that value, and you click, hold, and drag to the bottom. Here it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Now, do not delete this value yet, because if we delete it, that vanishes. So what we need to do is, again, do a copy paste. So we save the values. So we highlight everything, do a full copy paste. We'll refilter it. Now we can delete anything in here. Oh, and you can see there's one that says no solar register. So 0 value on solar. So that one we just kind of leave. I think it's already a 0. And if you have a look at last month, it was also a 0. So yeah, now that we've copy pasted, got the value saved in this cell, we can get rid of that. Clear that. Okay. And if I look over to here, you can see there are a few values in the peak and off peak. If they are, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the previous month and just kind of show anything that's blank. So anything that was only the total. And as you can see, anything that's only the total, all of this was cleared out. They didn't complain about it. So I'm going to clear out everything in here, except for the export, obviously. Just get rid of the shoulder and everything in here. Is there anything in there? There's a couple of photos. That's okay. Get rid of that. All right. Now we're going to go to our off-peak again, highlight everything, uncheck the blanks, and we're just going to delete this, this, and this. Delete the zeros from here. Clear. Now we've still got a few zeros in this column. So, yeah, still got a few zeros in our export. So we're just going to highlight the zeros, highlight everything, clear that out. And we've still got some stuff in this column, some zeros. So we'll clear that out. And now, if I zoom out a bit, we can see that our data looks pretty much the same as last time, except for this first one, which I'm still waiting for. So what I'm going to do, now that we've got everything, oh, sorry, first thing, I'm going to zoom back in. Let's have a look for anything that's negative. Oh, what's this? So that's well off. It looks like he's missed a register here, or he's put the wrong number of dials in here, or he's put the wrong number of dials in here. And based on this, I can see that there's 5 in this one and 5 in this one. So I think that this month is wrong. So I'm just going to add a 0 to here, a 0 to here, And oh, and if I sum these together, 67220. So I'm just going to change this to 220, and that will fix that. Okay. That one looks good. That one looks good. Nothing negative. Nothing too out of whack. You can see there's a lot of yellow in here. I don't know why that is. You can check the conditional formatting rules if you want, but I'm not going to. Now, we need to fix the dates. So here we had the 18th, and here we had the 13th, 14th. So I'm going to go 2 days in between. If they're 1 day apart, pick either. If they're 2 days apart, pick the one in the middle. That's kind of what I'm doing. The 14th and the 18th. In the middle is the 16th. So I'm just going to say it's the 16th of the 1st. And copy that down. Yep. This one is off by 0.01. So 0.01. That's off by 24. 65. 79. I'm going to guess because 8s and 5s are often confused. That's an 85. And then I'm going to ask him to get a photo next cycle. So Control FV. And then we're going to say, photo please. This was done in January, so March, because it's bi-monthly, 25. So we'll get a photo just to confirm, just in case this one's wrong, and the next time we can go, see, that's what it is. Could be 9 as well. 9 is more likely. But that's kind of above tolerance. I want to underestimate for them. This one's off as well. Let's see. 652. 990. 670. I hope you got a photo of this one. He did not. I did not ask him to. Oh, jeez. 615, 625, 634. I think he's confusing them with another one that's nearby. I think he's mixing this up with a different one. It can't be. Alright, there's been so many mistakes with this one. I'm just going to write photo please for every time. So that he gets a photo each time. Reads confusing getting photo next cycle. Actually, I could just send John there to get a photo. Yeah, I'm going to send John there to get a photo. So I'm just going to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to highlight that, highlight this, and get him to get a photo of this one. And I'll send him a text and just say, hey mate, can you, because he's going back tomorrow anyway, can you get a photo of the meter at tenancy 101, meter, blah, 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 blah. And he'll get that. Alright, so that's all good, that's all good. Bit high, but maybe I'll change that to 599, because it may have been halfway between. High, but that's small usage, so reasonable. I think that's okay. Yep. I'm fine with that. All right, so we're going to save that. And this one we're going to put 16th of the 1st. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's high, but very low usage last time, so it's okay. It's alright. That's alright. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Alright, so happy with that. Just gotta wait for this one. Highlight the blank. Save. Quit from that one. And in here, we're going to go across to our woodlands and write, waiting for Miss Reeds. Waiting for Miss Reeds. Cool. So let's do this one. What's this one? Waterford. Okay, again, channel C1. That's in order. Let's just go to our stream deck, move it, and then our meter ID. The water ones are great. They're usually pretty straightforward and easy. It's only one read. You know, no dilly-dallying around. Copy, paste. 14th. I'm going to say the 15th just to be safe. Yep. Well, let's check what the 0 is. Overgrown. Overgrown / buried. Looked everywhere, but unable to locate in garden. That's reasonable. Cool. Got a photo, but it's within variance. That's okay. Meter number corrected. Please get these people to expose meter. Please clear meter from obstructions. That one was buried. It's not anymore. Expose the meter. As what? Criminal? Alright. That's all fine. Again, this is 3 months of usage, so it can kind of vary a bit. That's why I'm not too fussed about these red ones. Except for that one. Probably, yeah, see, only 6 last month. Now it's up to 40. And if you look at the previous usage, you can always go into AppSheet. Let's have a look. Let's have an example. Copy this and look in here. You can see the previous usage. So it's gone, here it's 40, here it's 6, here it's, what's that? 13. And then here you can see it's like 30 to 40 again. It's like 40, 35. So 40 is not outside of the realm of possibility when it comes to this specific meter. It's just based on here it was 6. So now this is looking like crazy high. So yeah, anyway, I think that's it. That's all we need to do for that one. Get rid of that buried note. Meter number corrected. Clear meter from obstruction. Sick. Done. Waterford Park. 15th. Let's do the Airy. Airy McCleary. The Airy is water, so we're going to do our usual. Move all data. Meter ID app sheet. Has it been recording? Has it? Oh no, it hasn't been recording. The sound's gone. Hopefully didn't go. I'll have to re-record the sound over the top. We'll see what happens. All right. Hopefully this entire recording wasn't ruined. But yeah, anyway, that's all that done. Hopefully it worked, and yeah, that's it.